Is it secret? Is it safe?
A wizard is never late. Frodo Baggins, nor he is early. He arrives precisely when he needs to. I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Anor. The dark fire will not avail you, flame of Ujar. It shall not pass. It shall not pass. Fly, you fool. Through fire and water, from the lowest dungeon to the highest peak, I fought with the Balrog of Morgoth. Many that live deserve death, and some that die deserve life. Can you give it to them? Then do not be too eager to deal out death in judgment. Not. It shall not pass. You shall not. It shall not pass. Fly, you fools. Darkness took me, and I strayed out of thought and time, and I wandered far on roads that I will not tell. Stars wheeled overhead, and every day was as long as the life age of the earth. I felt life in me again. I've been sent back.
Alright. Jesus, I hope everything is still good. Looks like it. Cat, look alright right there? I wanted it on the right side, but it was... I guess I could change this color back to white, and it wouldn't really bleed through too much. I don't know. I got a quest to do some fishing. Lucky me. Wait, how do you fish? It's not giving me the option to pull this up. Alright, did something wrong there. Oh, you clicked the button again. See, everything isn't like WoW's stuff. Got their own little different stuff. You can actually see the fish though. It's pretty cool. So 1 of 6. Kind of cool. You can see the fish coming up to it from the water. What? How did I catch that? zoom in. That fish is porting all over the place. I do believe we're in good shape now. Oops. I caught that one. Nope. Yeah. If I don't do this now, it'll just sit in my quest log, so. All done.
What news do you bring, traveler?
Oh, that's a repeatable? No. This place is huge, by the way. Big town. Struggling to figure out how to get out of here. That's 2 exits, I think. Get me out of here. Sheesh. Oh wait, I had a quest down here, I believe. Things sounding alright tonight? After I messed up my whole screen earlier. Hoping the sound still sounds okay. I would assume it does. I don't know why that would have messed up as well. Thing wants to automatically turn to 3D, like picture frame thing. Shut up. Better tell me when I ask, sucker. Are you on, Sid? What's your character's name? Again? Shoot me out. That's probably, it's in Discord, ain't it? Give me all your info. Need your credit card info, your date of birth, all that. The drones. Forgetful, maybe. I don't know about that old stuff. I don't know why your game kept crashing. Probably downloaded a plugin wrong or something. Well, Star Wars The Old Republic's fun too. Completely different game though. Got to put my buffs on. Can y'all remind me to put my buffs on? Some boats. Yeah, that's a cool ability. Hence, go to war. It's really strong. Coolest part is the knockdown if they're below 20. If it hits them hard enough and they don't die and they're below 20%, they get knocked down as well. Which is just ridiculous. And it hits everything around it. So. But my favorite ability is the lightning storm. It's my go-to. Like to round them up like this. Let's see. Let's round them up, you know. And you just zap. When one survives, I'm actually impressed. Yeah, well, I got planned is I'm actually gonna make a level 1. Well, I don't know when. I'm gonna make a level 1 warden, and do a let's play, like a live stream let's play, and only play that character whenever I'm streaming. And it'll be like a long series. Cool thing is I think Nigel's thinking about doing it. Joanna's all for it as well. She wants to make a level 1 character and just play it whenever whenever I stream it. Maybe Sid, I don't know. Sid doesn't really like the game that much. He likes Star Wars and like sci-fi games, really. But Peaks may, I don't know. It'll be fun though. I think we're gonna crank the difficulty up at least to like +3, see how it feels. Maybe even further than that. I think I'm done over here, yep. This is my new horse I got from Aerlingus, the Rohirrim. It's a Rohirrim horse. We're getting max reputation with them. It's pretty cool. I like the armor on it. The wrong way, I believe so. No, I can go this way. Famous last words. No, I can't go that way. There's a big old wall there in the way. Yeah, so the plan currently, like, because of everyone's kind of scheduling, is it would probably be a separate, like I said, that's why it's a separate character, a stream character, basically. It would be like maybe 2 to 3 times a week, maybe. Maybe one. I said 1 to 3 whenever I put it out there, but we'll see. Nothing's really set in stone or nothing yet. But once I make a set a schedule, I'd like to try to keep it. But there's gonna be nights where people can't get on, and you know, that's okay. But I'm really, really wanting to play the Warden because they're the ones that like have used spears and a spear and a shield. So it's pretty cool. I guess they can use different weapons, but they're the one of 2 classes, or the only class that can use a spear. I can't remember. No, I think hunters can use spears too. I'll show off a ability that I have that I never really use. I don't really have a. I mean, it's strong, but the main reason you would use it is to get your power back. When you see my blue bar, the power bar, I don't really use that much of it. Like it doesn't vanish, but this thing does a lot of damage for it also doing that as well. And it's like a channeled beam attack. That's pretty good. It's not as abrupt as lightning, but just if you guys haven't hopped on to get your to put in that code, you really should do that because it gives you a. I'll show you what it is. Sorry, remember my hotkey here. I don't know what my hotkey is for. Actually, huh? My subscriber buffs wore off. They do that. It's weird because they wear off in 15 days, so I'm gonna have to go re-up on that. But it's a crafting weekend as well, so you get a little bit bonus experience for that. Anyway, lost my train of thought. You get a universal toolkit. You get a universal toolkit, which is a bind on account toolkit. I have the enduring one, which is slightly better. That is also account bound, but it's nice to have the other one as well. In case you have another character, so you don't have to continuously mail the one around or continuously put it in your shared storage. What do you think about the green layout? I had picked the stream overlay, and then I found this cool Menace Morgul skin for LoTRo. I know you don't know much about skins, Michael, but I will show them off for you here. I downloaded a few of them, and all the skin does is it changes the way the stuff around your action bar looks, your mini map. It even actually changes the load screen, which is pretty cool. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of the green, but it just matches the stream overlay so well. The one I like and was using on this character before switching it was the Gondor one. If I can find it real quick. Right here. This one looks good. Like it, it's gray. It's got the Gondorian background. It's pretty cool. I'm a fan of the Scarlet and Gold, I think it is. Can never find this one off the bat. Crimson and Gold, excuse me. This one looks good too. I like the Crimson and Gold. Looks nice. But I use that on my little like level 39 champion. This one, and you can pick different ones per each character. I like the Erebor one as well. It's nice, like earthy colors. It's more for the dwarves. I think I use this one on my dwarf guardian. You see, it even changes this. It's pretty cool. Changes your background art. I mean, they got one. Where's it at? They got Christmas ones, Halloween ones. Where's the delving ones? These are like Hobbit themed ones. I'm not a huge fan of these, but still, to each their own. Got a hound chewing on me. Kill him real quick. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. This one just matches. I even made my bar across the top green to match it. I'm gonna get her a green outfit or get some green dye, but haven't done that yet. She can actually make dye as a scholar, but I haven't done that yet. I have a bunch of materials for it, but I just haven't done. Yeah, I like the Menace Morgul one. Can't speak tonight. Yeah, this is the evil side or the bad side type of skin. They got one for monsters. It's got the Eye of Sauron as the profile thing here. It's pretty cool looking too. I mean, my other dwarf is from Mordor. That's their like lore background. So. I mean, honestly, this week so far, just because I've been checking everything out, I've been streaming like 2 hours, at least 2 hours a night almost. But when I'm doing the Let's Play, I'd probably do that 1 to 3 nights a week for however many hours. And I don't know if I would stream much after that. I'd probably play like offline on characters, you know. It's a little bit exhausting to like remember to look up at the camera and stuff. The interesting thing is, I was telling the other guys, is they have an AI through NVIDIA broadcast, which is what I'm using for like the voice and the camera work. You can actually set it up to where AI will make it look like you're constantly looking at the camera, so you're not looking like you're looking away. But to me, there's value in, you know, you being a human. All these streamers I watch, they're not constantly like staring at the camera constantly. That's what makes it interesting to watch, you know. But that thing is freaky because it's like you could even look to the right and it's still wanting to look at the camera. Yeah, I mean, hopefully there's gonna be like 3 or 4 of us, so we might bump it up to 9. Who knows, you know? If we got a tank and a healer. You can get anything done with a tank and a healer. Might take you long, but if you got at least a tank and a healer, you can get anything done. Now, if you got a tank and a healer and a DPS at least, you're groovy. I don't need to go down there yet. I need to go finish these quests up here. If I go down there, they're going to start me. That's how you know. Like, if you have lingering quests like over here. You've been over here before, yet you've got lingering quests over here. You should go finish them up, right? Because it makes common sense if you think about it. If I go down here and there's like a plus thing, that's a whole nother side area. They're leading me into here. They're gonna lead me down into here, probably up back into Central Gondor. Like, you're never gonna see those quests again over there. So you need to go make sure you're not leaving unless you want to. Like, that's the beautiful thing about MMO. You could drop these quests that are over here and continue on if you want to. But my brain won't let me do that. Well, the thing is like, say, so the camera's actually on this monitor. I need to get me another monitor. If I put OBS, which is the recording software, on this monitor, and I'm playing a game on this monitor, what am I doing? You just see me do this, so naturally I'm going to be looking like I'm looking at the camera, right? If I'm doing this. But right now, I'm reading chat on my phone. Whenever I hear the little pating thing, I don't know if y'all hear that or not, but when I hear that, I know someone's sent a message in chat, so it prompts me to look down, which isn't good. Like, you don't want to look down, obviously, but if I didn't have to look down and I was just, you know, level with my monitors, it would look a lot better. But yeah, you're right. I mean, a lot of people look at their keyboard that are new to gaming, new to PC gaming. They're looking at the keyboard constantly to see what they're doing. So, but yeah, like I did about 2 hours of work on this OBS today. And I asked Sid, I did about 2 hours of work. I launched the first stream, and I accidentally resized my whole chat over here. Like my webcam was like up here. The whole screen was like shrunk down on it. I don't know what I was doing. I was messing it all up. Actually, on my old keyboard, they had a phone stand in the back of it, and I always wondered what it was for, and I believe that's what it was for. But Joanna was looking at, I was like, she was on Amazon looking at monitors. She was like, I'm gonna get you another monitor. I was like, I don't want you to pick out the monitor. I need to pick out the monitor. Because all monitors are not created equal. And you kind of want to get similar size monitors too. You don't want one that's like 27.5 and one that's like 33.5. It kind of just messes with you a little bit. Yeah, she's quick to pull the trigger on stuff. I'm more slow to it, you know. It's just how I've always been. That being said, I did buy that War of the North game, and I have yet. Me and her started to play it a little bit, and one of my controllers wasn't fully charged, and so it kept disconnecting. And I was like, "We'll just get back to this."
I will return,
and neither one of us have.
I must tell you first.
But it is pretty cool being able to just stream my Steam games to my smart TV, and at first it was real like jittery because my TV was running off the Wi-Fi, and I forget that I used to have it directly connected to my router, which is right under my TV. So I just directly connected it again, and it fixed that problem. So my computer is directly connected. Remember, we went through my ceiling for that, Michael. I should say Michael climbed up into my attic for me. But yeah, I appreciate that. But that's my computer in the office is directly connected to the router, and the TV is directly connected. So there's no Wi-Fi technically that it has to go through. And when I did that, it cleared it up instantaneously. Like, there was no jittery lag or anything. It was pretty awesome. Works really good. Yeah, we have that spray insulation too, Sid. That nice spray stuff that you just spray out of a gun. It was all over the place up there. Glad he went up there instead of me. I love him to death. What could I say? For one, I don't think I can fit up there. Now that I'm looking at this attic entrance again. Just saying. Sid, have you met my? This is my cousin Michael, by the way. I don't know if I introduced you. I know he played with us a little bit in LoTRO. I can't remember if you've actually ever met him though, like talked to him, any. But if not, Michael, Sid, Michael. I can now do these, y'all remember, y'all might have come across them actually, because they put them in the low-level zones like jerks. They're called roving threats. You walk up on them and they're like, I don't know, level 100, 500,000 health or whatever. I actually have quests to do them now that I'm over level 100. So, I'll be happy to go out and find those jokers again after all the pain they caused me. You know what? What am I supposed to be doing here? Orders from Umbar. Let's read the quest. Oh dear. Where is it at? It's gonna be... Yep. North of Oslantir, especially off the road and near the Ringlow. So they're spies. This big area I've been running through, I ain't seen a single spy. Maybe they're stealth. I have an ability that increases my stealth detection. Shoot. Only for 5 minutes. Oh, y'all just gonna run up on me like... What did I say last stream? Mess with the lightning, you get the thunder, baby. That's gonna be my catchphrase. Yeah. Oh yeah, I died last night. I jumped into a waterfall. You know, in other games, when you jump into water, it breaks your fall. Well, if you jump into water in LoTRO, I guess it's more realistic. You jump in some water in LoTRO, and you're high enough up, you're gonna die. I still don't know how you died in that boar pit. I need to find that, what's that, their pop song, Lightning and the Thunder. Something like that. I have to look that up. To make me something whenever I hit that cooldown to play that as like a little widget or something. God, I wouldn't have anyone on here if I did that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grayson. Happy birthday to you. You better record that. That was a beautiful rendition of Happy Birthday by yours truly, Uncle Q. You just don't tell them that you tipped me $10 to sing it. I don't even know if y'all can tip me yet. I think there's like a certain threshold that I'd have to reach or something. I was looking at it earlier. They're weird about that stuff on YouTube. Mark chest found. Alright. I got a crappy helmet from that chest. Wanna do with that? No. Did it like mark the map for me? Is that what I said? Oh, it's my map thing. Oh, very cool. Awesome. I think these guys are stealth, because that dude came out of stealth. The only one I got of the 3 that I need. Wait. Yeah, the only one that I've got of the 3 that I need, he came out of stealth. I use my stealth ability. Stealth detection ability. See, I'm so good at killing stealthies, just gotta ask Peaks. Long history of beating him up in duels. Alright, Michael. I love you, buddy. Take care. Thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it. I think I need to get off and go on foot because I'm running by these stealthies before they can pop out on me, I think. Okay, they just straight vanished. Aha, see them? It's just walking around. You gotta get like right up. Yeah, sucker. Get zapped. Give me another stealthy. Need one. Ah. See? Game listens to me. Mess with the lightning, you get the thunder, stealthy. Give me them notes, them orders. Dude, every time I look down, these guys walk up. They gonna get the tree ant. Stomp. Did that say 48,000? Holy smokes, it must have crit on them. That's the hardest I've hit so far. Ain't getting me again. I'm really surprised I got a quest way over here, but oh well. You know this game, they like to send you all over the place. Just cause they can. Says I got 6 people on. Welcome to the stream, if you're new. Just doing a little quest on the Lore Master on LoTRO, Lord of the Rings Online, where they make you really feel the journey. These horses, you know, these horses get a workout. That's for sure. See if I can take this warband. I don't know if I've gotten him before. Oh yeah, the big lizard. I've killed him. He's an easier one actually. Probably might can one-shot him to be honest. Nah, let's hit him with a tornado. Rarely use a tornado. Probably gonna look like a one-shot, but it's not. They gonna get the lightning. You know what they say? You mess with the lightning, you get the thunder, baby. So when you kill those warbands, I clicked on it a little too quick. They always give you a little gift box thing, and it usually has like a few silver pieces, some spoils, marks, medallions, stuff that you would get in the zone. I think it gives it gives a chunk of rep too, 700 rep. That's a good way to get rep. So you can get rep by just doing the quests in the area. You should get kindred, honestly, with whatever you're working towards if you do most of the quests. But also killing those warbands gives you a little chunk of reputation as well. So they're nice to do. Some of them you will not be able to do by yourself like that. Some of them have 300,000, 250,000 health. And I mean, if you're really good, you probably could. But when they're like that, I've come across one that I couldn't do, and it was like in the Rohirrim areas and Aerlingus areas, and I rode up on him like I was cool. And this dude had 250,000 health, and he had about 6 guys with him with about 50,000 HP apiece. And they never got off their horses. They just rode me down. Because I shot a lightning bolt, my AoE, thinking I was cool, thinking it was going to one-shot him or take 3/4 of the health, like it usually does. It tickled that dude, and then they turned, looked at me, and ran me over. So, definitely got to be careful. They let you get all comfortable, thinking you're just, you know, Mr. Hotshot every now and again, and nah. There's mobs in this game that'll set you straight quick. And this was not on any landscape difficulty. I can imagine those guys on, I don't know, landscape 5 and up. It'd be crazy. If you are new to the game, landscape difficulty is... There's a guy you can talk to. When I say landscape, I mean the world. Like what I'm doing right now, out in the world. All these mobs, everything that you have to kill in the landscape, the world. Difficulty, there's basically a difficulty slider from +1 to 9. Anything above 3 is called fearless, and you'll get achievement titles and stuff, right? I think you get a little bit more experience for virtues, which I didn't know. That was the main reason I never did it, because these virtues they're wanting you to kill like 100, 200 of these mobs, and it takes a lot longer to kill on a higher landscape difficulty. Whereas you can just one-shot them in this difficulty, the base difficulty. But yeah, they give a little bit more virtue experience percentage for playing in that mode or in that higher difficulty. Only +3 and up. I'm not even in the right spot. Sometimes I just get carried away killing these guys.
I will return, but know this. I think a foe hides atop the hill of the beacon.
I think I just killed that guy too. So now, in my haste, I get to wait for him to respawn. That 180 no scope lightning bolt. How much you want to bet they got me? Whoa. They want me to go. They want me to go all the way back up there. Gotta do it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ride past this horse, turn these, might die actually. Oh, didn't even take fall damage. Interesting. Ride past this horse stable, turn this in. They're probably gonna give me another quest, I don't know, we'll see. But, and then run back and take that horse on up. All this ore. I don't need any of that ore. I should still get it. Probably sell it. What the heck? Figure out what dismounted me right there. when you get your legendary weapon at 45, you get a reward track that you start getting for said legendary weapons. Gives you all kind of rewards for it, offers and kind of other stuff. And you slowly just start chipping away at it until 100. I think after 100 you just get script, which is super nice to have. So with the script you can buy whatever, technically whatever tracery or whatever mastery thing you want. But I'll have to do a whole video on the legendaries and how you slot these things that affect your. This is a huge part of the game because it affects your abilities. All right, all these are abilities, and then on the bottom you can pick like a raw stat if you want crit, if you want or physical mastery or tactical mastery, which tactical mastery is for magic users and physical mastery is for melee users, obviously. But yeah, and they have the ones that I like are the ones that specifically affect your regular abilities, like this one, the area effect target count. It literally makes my lightning storm hit. Let's see, that gives me +4. It makes my lightning storm go from hitting 5 targets to 9. Basically, it quadruples the damage because it's hitting 4 more targets. It's kind of crazy. And that's for all the AoEs. And this Lore Master has so many AoEs. Ants go to war, that big ant that pops out, that's AoE. Lightning Storm is an AoE. Sticky Gourd is a fire AoE. Cracked Earth is an AoE. They all are hitting 9 targets. And to me, the best AoE is this one right here. I don't use it much, but it's Ring of Fire. If I know I've got more than 9 targets, I throw down this Ring of Fire, and it melts these mobs. It melts them. It says it does 5,101 damage. Now you're looking at that going, man, your Lightning Storm initial hit does 10k, and then it does another 6, and then it does another 5. That's nothing, right? Well, you look at Ring of Fire, it says 5,101 fire damage every 1 second. And that's a big old box. And it doesn't have a hit cap. It's melting everything that's in that fire on the ground. Yeah, basically. How you liking the setup, Peaks? A lot of work on it today. I got the whole green theme going. I said I gotta get my Lore Master dyed green, her green outfit. I'll be in there since I'm rolling with the Menace Morgul LoTRo skin. It's all green and everything. Green outlines, green mini map. It's really cool. I actually like this one. Yeah. Let's see.
How may I help you, friend?
I just got the chat put in. I just got like sub notifications and stuff. Like if someone subs or tips. I don't think anyone can tip right now. But any of that stuff should pop up on the screen, hopefully. I haven't really been able to test it, but hopefully it worked correctly.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Now, when I first started to stream up, Sid was in here. When I first started to stream up, boy, I jacked my whole, like, the whole screen. I accidentally shrunk down. My camera I had moved up here. I don't know what the hell I was doing, to be honest. I was like, what the heck? That what happened initially was my camera, see the border around my camera screen here? I accidentally moved it. I had it locked together. I don't know how it came unlocked. And when I accidentally moved it, I tried to move it back, couldn't get it. I accidentally resized my camera, and then I accidentally unlocked the whole ass recording screen. That shrunk to about a quarter of what it is now. I was like, I told Sid, I said, I'm hopping off to fix this because I cannot fix this on the fly till I get a little better with what I'm looking at, you know. But it was still fun. 160, and the new expansion that's coming out, they're not going up. The level, any more levels on that one. So. I'll be honest, I'm leveling up at a pretty reasonable rate, but you know how I am, just kind of enjoying the trip. Right now I have a boatload of quests to do inside of, where'd they go? Oh, right here. Dol Amroth. This is the bulk of my questing. I haven't even dug into that yet, because they're all like, you pick them up over here in this major town, which is huge. I actually lag a little bit in there, but it's all a bunch of quests to do out and about. But if I track any of those, it just confuses me. So I'm trying to get these other stragglers that are actually, you know, I need to get done first. I just picked YouTube because I was already making videos on YouTube. But apparently it's super easy to multi-stream and just do this over at Twitch as well. The chat is actually a Twitch plugin. It's not even YouTube's regular chat right here. But like I said asked the same thing. And it's just, maybe once I get everything set up on YouTube, it'll be easier to set it up for Twitch as well. Or maybe, I don't know if it uses the same setup and it'll just stream all over there at Twitch for me. But it's also a separate account. I don't know how that works. Like TwitchyQ is my Twitch account. You know what I mean? I guess I could just make a new Twitch account. That wouldn't be too complicated. But yeah, they actually recommend you multi-stream every time I do anything with OBS or whatever. But it's not like I'm trying to like get super famous or anything. I'm just chilling. I could do Twitch too, probably. It wouldn't be that complicated. I wouldn't think.
These are
And I
troublesome
think Twitch
times
has like
indeed.
first of all, my voice should have serenaded him to sleep. Like, you obviously didn't have it up loud enough. And secondly, Charlene was like that last night. I do not know what her problem was. More lad. Kid's probably asleep right now. So he ain't got time to answer you. I shot Dustin a text today. Usually I shoot him a random, individual text. He usually responds to me. I hope he's doing okay, man. I ain't heard much from him in a while, but
I will return to the city, but I
try to-
cannot abandon the Black
try to
Root
get
Vale
up with him
just
at least
yet.
once a year,
You
you know?
have heard of this
Figure
winged
out
creature.
how he's
I
doing.
can see it in your eye. It is my duty to face this creature. We will face it together. A
It's
great
my
beast
duty.
Flew out of the mountains, and now I fear a creature of much evil stalks the Blackroot Vale.
Let's do it, dude. Let us waste no more daylight. Burr. Gotta call my cat out. Yeah, light side my rear end. You got all the hate in the world. Oh, snap, it's a dragon. Terrible steed. Bro, we can take him. Flip around it. Nah, bro. I bet I can kill him. Nah. I want to kill him. I don't want to. See? I had to ran him off, bro. He didn't come at me. Oh, you gonna give me some dread? 3 dread, man. I got plus like 10 right now. 10 hope, 8 hope, 10. Yeah, 10. You took 3 away. Still got 8. Get out my face. I'm too hopeful for that nonsense. I'm full of hope. Okay, full of it. And I got something to tell you, Mr. the Bane of Rune. If you mess with this lightning, you gonna get the thunder, okay? Don't. He asked for it, Sid. The sucker just didn't know. He didn't know. I don't play that. He didn't even have time to do nothing.
That creature brings to mind a name from the ancient years.
Got
but
zapped.
I will not speak it.
I need one of y'all to make a new YouTube account and sub and see if this thing works, okay? Who this over here? Is that ghost boys? Some ghosties. Ooh, they kind of healthy. Ooh, this one might be. This might be a little tough. A little hot action. I mean, he hits hard, but they don't hit hard enough. Cause you know why? Cause when you mess with the lightning, you get the thunder, baby. I love it. I don't even make any sense. I love it. Oh, that's a rich one. I guess I'll get that one.
Gondor needs your aid.
Gondor needs your aid. I don't think so. I tried to separate them earlier, so hopefully that works. I don't know. If not, oh well. I'm in here now if you want to try it. It was picking up Sid the very first time I started streaming, like better than it was picking me up in Discord. So, yo, what's up, man? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? One second. Always forget I gotta run it as admin whenever I'm playing LoTRo. Can you hear me now? Nice. Now, the question is I don't know if they can hear you on stream. I was trying to kind of separate it in case I wanted to be on Discord and not have everyone be hearing us on Discord. But it doesn't really bother me that much. So it definitely was the first time I was streaming. Yeah, I was picking Sid up better than because I had it. That's the thing. I had it recording my desktop because I didn't know what I was doing, which works. Like if you're beginning and figuring stuff out, it works for what you're needing to do. But if you're in the game, it's hearing all your desktop noises, you know what I mean? So I've been recently trying to figure out how to separate that. I think I have separated it, but I don't know. And if you can, that's fine. As long as I'm not recording my entire... I have it specifically set up for Discord, so it probably is still coming through. But there's also a 20-second delay. I don't know how to change that. I've looked everywhere. Or if I even can. Yeah.
These are troublesome times indeed. How may I help you, friend? These are troublesome times indeed. These are troublesome times indeed.
Right. That's weird. Oh, so you're like not watching that live? Yeah, no, what I meant is like whenever I say something, is 20 seconds later it pops up on stream, and I can't figure it out, or where the option is or whatever. 'Cause I don't need a delay. I don't know why you would need. You could just, I guess, mute the stream. I don't know. If you're in Discord and that, it would get annoying, I guess. Oh, I see. That's funny. Yeah, Nigel's seemed like he's gonna make a new character, level 1. He said he brung it up. He said if I do that, let him know. And Joanna's definitely chomping at the bits to make a new character. She said, I'll delete my Bjorning. I was like, don't delete your Bjorning. I thought you liked the Bjorning. Well, free when you haven't subbed at all, you only get 2 spots, I guess. Forgot about that. Why she don't just sub? Well, she's mainly playing Final Fantasy 14 though. Like her goal is to hit 80. She's doing it. Give her that. She did that fate I told you that we needed help with a while back for her pet that she wanted. Me and her couldn't 2-man it because, you know, that fate, you got to do it, they scale you back down. And we didn't have enough damage before the timer ran out. But she found a random little group out there and she got it done, man. She got a little pudgy puck pet that she wanted. She's been running dungeons like crazy. The hard modes, like the level 50, she's interested in getting all those unlocked and doing them. I was like, alright, whatever. Do your thing.
Might you spare a moment of your time? The sorrows of the Eldar are never ending.
Can you hear yourself in the stream? Okay, good. Good. Means it worked. I about went the opposite way of this elf. Yep, that means it worked. I like that. Yeah, I wanted my chat, my stream chat on the right side, but it's kind of see-through. I didn't realize that. And it was kind of interfering with this chat was going, and it just didn't look right. So just put it to the right of my fucking head here. The background thing's new too. I did just have it blurred before, but I think I'm gonna match it with whatever thumbnail I decide on. I can match the background as well. I think that's a good idea. At least this elf has a reason to walk slow. He's dying.
My heart cannot sing today.
Well, ain't that sad? The music here is awesome. I've always liked the music in this game, though. Especially these like little gypsy areas. Or, excuse me, Corsair areas. Yeah, my audio, man. I worked on the voice side of my audio. I didn't realize it's pretty nice, actually. A nice app, in case you didn't know it. Not even just for streaming. It's just nice in general for voice, I think. But it's called NVIDIA. It's called NVIDIA Broadcast, and it works seamlessly with OBS. It cuts out, like, I got a fan going, 2 fans. I got a ceiling fan and one blowing on me. And you can't hear it, and it just makes my voice more crisp in the streams, to me anyway. The first 2 days I was struggling, like you could barely hear me. I don't know what was going on. Probably because I was recording the whole damn desktop, but you know. I was torn. I didn't know if y'all wanted to be recorded. I love it. I love the banter back and forth on Discord. That's part of what I like about, you know, recording my videos when y'all don't know what's on, though, usually. But, yeah, it, you know, cracks me up. But, yeah, so I might, let me see if I can do that on the fly, actually. See how good I am. Not very, because I'm struggling here. Let's see. Alright, try it now. Look, I'll keep playing with this thing until I mess something up. You wait. Yeah, I think I found it and I started getting attacked. Hold on. Let's see. Discord. Quit attacking me, you jerk. Alright. Try it now, Pete. How odd. Let me see. Get off this boat. Or move away from this respawning guy. You know, what's funny is I had it accidentally doing it and I can't remember how to. Alright. Try that. Probably not.
Alright, are we working now?
I think it is.
It is working. It is very weird hearing myself with the delay.
Alright, there we go. You can still hear me in it, right?
Yes.
Or in stream in that, maybe, whatever.
Yeah, I've just remuted stream.
Cool, cool. Took a little bit of effort there, but I'm learning it, man. It's just there is literally like so much to it. Like when you look it up, you looking stuff up, you're like, oh, that's pretty simple. But then when you go to implement it, it's like, I feel like if you get one little thing wrong, because it matters where they're at in the list as well. Like, because it's layers, you gotta think of it like layers.
Like an onion.
Yeah, so like if any of this chat, so you have to have you picking up the screen at the bottom, right? Because if your chat module or whatever layer is below what you're recording, it's going to be behind the screen technically. I guess I just didn't know there was that much to it, you know? And a lot of the work is done for you, like the layouts and stuff, you're just kind of adding them into the software, but it is still a lot, dude. Maybe jump in the water for that one. Should not have jumped in the water for that one. I forgot how slow. I always forget how slow the swim speed is in this. How do I get back up? Oh my goodness. Could be sure to have something on the side of a boat or something I can... a rope or something.
Oh, you're stuck there now.
Yeah. Music's reminding me of like Golden Axe. Come over here anyway, suckers. I think you were still gone earlier. I said I had shot Dustin a text. See how he was doing. Ain't heard from him in a while.
Yeah, it's
try
been
to
a
do
little
at
while
least
since I talked to him.
at least like once a year. Try to get out with him. I know he's a busy dude, but he usually responds. He ain't responded to me yet.
Yeah, he sent me some on Discord about I think about a concert, but I haven't talked to him since then.
It's like poofed into existence on my screen. I want to go back into the water. I bet it's on this pier. I know for a fact I let that cast go off. What the heck? For like 3 times. Yeah, I've been enjoying, I guess, learning the OBS side of stuff, but I was telling the guys earlier, I was like, it'd be cool to set that up. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Kind of want to make a River Hobbit warden. Just because, but I don't have River Hobbit unlocked yet, so When
What
that
does it take
happens,
to unlock that?
it's like 1,000 coins or something.
Ah,
Same thing with your brawler. Same thing with my dwarf that I unlocked. I mean, should be able to get it. Just don't know if I don't have a man character yet, you know? I have a level 1 warden made already, and he's a man. And it looks pretty cool. He's got cornrows. His name is Love Buzz, but I don't think I like the name. Or the warden. Love Buzz doesn't really fit a warden. But it is a Nirvana song, but still. Got Nirvana, Paper Cuts, and Love Buzz. Are you gonna make a new level 1 stream character, Peaks?
possibly, but it's just hard to ever dictate when I'm going to be on.
Yeah, that's everybody these days. It's understandable. Ah, yawns are sneaking up on me. I have, once you hit 100, you can pick up the quest for those roving threats, finally. And those, at 90, you can finally start getting those random treasure chests that you can't get in the lower level zones. Can I get that again? Ah, spawn this guy, that's what it is. Nope, I completely understand that, man. I mean, Joanna's gonna make one. I'll have three people at least. Nigel's gonna do it. Joanna's wanting to do it. So maybe I can convince Steed. My cousin was on earlier. He was wanting to play again, but he's kind of like you. He's never know when he's gonna get on, and his laptop runs this thing at like 2 frames. I ain't gonna lie, my machine's lagging a little bit with everything I'm kind of trying to do with it right now. Not really made to do this, you know. But I don't have to use like the like if you're looking on stream, like how the chat window is kind of glowing, how the background is behind me, I can just blur it out. The little glow effect around my frame, like I don't have to use any of that. But if it becomes too much, I can just get the ones that are not media, you know, it's just a picture. Right now I'm going about 70, right now I'm about 80 frames, but it dips down whenever I'm in this major town. You can tell it struggles with everything it's running. I didn't think it was gonna be that demanding, but again, never done this before, so. Don't know if my Streamlabs stuff is running. It's just a white page. I'm a little confused. Let me refresh it. There it goes. I didn't know I could right click and refresh that on the fly like that. Awesome. Assuming it was working because my chat's working, so that's through them as well. I didn't know Streamlabs actually did a like OBS type thing as well. If I knew that, I'd have just used them. But they make a plug-in for OBS, even though they're in a separate whole thing. Oh, there's my dog. Must mean the wife and the baby are home. All these quests I can turn in. Oh, I'm gonna chew on.
How may I help you, friend? These are troublesome times indeed. How may I help you, friend?
Usually I get on here and I'm kind of explaining how to do things, but I feel like I've done that the last like 3 or 4 times I'm on. Hey, baby. It'd be a good time to use it since I'm at this questing thing. It'd be a good time to use my intermission screen, Peaks. Check this out. Yeah. No, I got a commercial. Hold on. Yeah. Like my LoTRO ambiance music in my intermission screen piece. Kind of relaxes you, you know. She's fussy because her routine is messed up, y'all. It ain't my fault. The wife took her to her grandma's. You were supposed to be in bed already, but she's got to take a bath and then get in bed. But first she's gonna pull Daddy's beard. Don't you listen to Peaks. Peaks is a mean green machine. She does like the colors. But I think I am gonna listen to my ending soon. My stream ending song. It's from the Lord of the Rings. It's what's his name? Pippin sings it. I had a kid song on there that was talking about goodbye, goodbye. I was like, I can't stand that one. Had to change it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I'm about to head off here too. See, I still haven't ate. I'm gonna help with her bath and put the baby in bed as well. But I'm gonna put her to bed. I'll probably be. But check out my stream ending song. But yeah, y'all take care. Thanks for hopping in. Appreciate it, y'all.
I saw the light fade from the sky. On the wind I heard a sigh.
As the snowflakes cover my fallen brothers,
I will say this last goodbye. Night is now falling,
so ends this day. The road is now calling,
and I must away.
over hill and under tree, through lands where never light has shone, by silver streams that run down to the sea. Under cloud, beneath the stars, over snow on winter's morn, I turn at last to paths that lead home.
and though where the road then takes me, I cannot tell.
We came all this way, but now comes the day to bid you farewell. Many places I have been,
Many sorrows I have seen, but I don't regret, nor will I forget all who took that road with me.
Night is now falling,
So ends this day. The road is now calling, and I must away. Over hill and under tree, through lands where never light has shone, by silver streams that run down to the sea. Through these memories I will hold, with your blessing I will go, to turn at last to paths that lead home. And though where the road then takes me, I cannot tell. We came all this way, but now comes the day to bid you farewell. I bid you all a very fond farewell.
USA's Safe Pilot rewards safe drivers with up to 30